Good evening, everybody. I'm back for our art live stream tonight. Gonna be working on a special drawing. It's gonna be a continuation of my Project Chromatica series, where I draw a picture for each song on Lady Gaga's Chromatica album. Well, it expanded into that. Originally, it was just gonna be 8 drawings going along to 8 songs from the album to follow the color spectrum. Like there's the start of the rainbow, and then with entering Chromatica slash Alice, and then going with my favorite songs from there. But then I just started to expand it, and now I'm gonna try to make one for every song. And this is the one for Stupid Love. So we're gonna focus on the color pink a bit, and this is also gonna be my drawing that celebrates me attending my first convention since, you know, all that stuff happened last year, and it is the furry convention, Megaplex in Orlando, Florida. So I will be there a week from today. That's the start of the convention. Fly in next Thursday, and then I'll be there the weekend. And I am so excited. It's going to be a fantastic time. Looking forward to seeing a lot of friends that I've known online in person for the first time. So yeah, gonna be working on the lineup for this, and it is a scene of my Wolfski on the beach. Looking forward to seeing new friends. Well, looking forward to, well, the theme of the drawing is that he's, like, the song is Stupid Love, so, wanting to find love, and he hasn't found love yet, but he's going to someday. But in the meantime, he's content to be single, and there's gonna be someone joining him on that beach towel someday. We just don't know when. But yeah, but until then, he's happy, and he's gotta have faith in himself. I mean, I gotta have faith in me. I mean, we all could use that. And so yeah, let's continue with the line art. So let's start at the head just a little bit yesterday. In between this and that. Oh my gosh, I have some other projects I'm still working on, such as a couple of video reviews. Well, yeah. One that I really need to get started the script on, and the other one I've been taking many notes on for the past few months. So those hope to Gaga come out within the next couple months. And then some other stuff planned as well. Then there's another comic I want to get ready for August 8th. For those who know, you know. And yeah, that will come in time. I'll probably get that sketch this weekend. I mean, I have to. And then really power through it the next couple days so I have it ready and on file to post the weekend, because August 8th is during the convention. So yeah, I'll see if I can get that done on time. Yeah. And I don't know when I'm going to post this. Well, probably not when it's finished, because I want to post it along when my friend Easy Debug posts his drawing that's commemorating him attending Megaplex with some friends that he's sharing a room with. Like, he's like, they're and he has his drawing has all of his roommates for the convention there. Yeah. So yeah, he got a yeah. So that's really neat. I got my own room, so I'm not in that one. Which I'm totally fine with. I prefer that way, gotta say, just because I'm just so... I guess my first convention, I want to kind of be as comfortable as I can, way I can. Oh, hi, Henry, welcome to the stream. Howdy. How you doing tonight? It's Friday, and I'm sending out as much feel-good vibes for Friday as I can. Sending that out with sharing cheerful music, and just being sweet to everyone I come across, really, as I do normally. So yeah, it comes a bit naturally to me. Oh my goodness! Hi, Asphalt Demon. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I know you've been working night shifts lately, so I wasn't sure if you'd be able to, if you were off tonight or not. But it's good to see you. It's good to see all of you. Oh, I'm always happy to have the company. Yeah. Kind of in a bit of... There's a bit of solitude in this image. But it's okay. It's like okay of being by oneself. Being single. Because to me, I think that's a lot better than than having to find someone just to have someone and settling. Because, well, I don't know. I mean, settling to me, at least, just seems like it'd be unfulfilling. Um, Again, that's me. I don't want to settle. And I know some people who have settled, and I can't really say much to their relationships at all. I'm not going to on live or anything, but I kind of want to do things differently for myself. I don't want to. It's like I will. Like it's fine to settle on small things. For me, finding a partner is definitely not a small thing. Trying to get this hairline right. Because I angled his face differently where he's facing the audience a bit more. I think I curved it down a bit too much towards the center. Yeah. One of the inspirations for this... Ooh, okay, I think that hairline looks pretty good now. Alright. Main inspiration for the pose is taken from this official artwork for Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, where it's Link and Princess Zelda sitting on the grass. And like this is very similar to the pose Link has, and it's this really, really sweet image of the two of them together. So Genji doesn't have his princess, but he will someday. Or he'll be someone else's princess. Either works. Ah. I haven't really settled on the color of the clothing yet, but I think he's going to have a pink shirt. Because I have a couple pink shirts I really like. I ordered a couple shirts, 2 of them, for Megaplex, and to take with me very, Hawaiian-themed shirts good for summer holiday. And one came in this really pretty orange shirt with white patterns on it. And then the other one's a blue one with hibiscus flowers. So that one hasn't come in yet, the blue one. And yeah, gonna take that along with that button-up pink shirt and have some green, like a green t-shirt or two, green cardigan hoodie, and, of course, some pants, some shorts. And with that, I'm gonna be a rainbow all weekend. I mean, I'm always a rainbow, really, but just definitely gonna show it. Show all the colors. Really trying to just take as much as I can. Well, no, wait, that's not. What am I trying to say there? Really trying to, go with a lot of summer themes for summertime. And I've been trying to do that in my art as well. Like, most recent picture I finished, which I streamed last weekend, was drawing of my hyena character as a lifeguard at a pool. And before that, it was my Shark Week comic, which I think should be uploaded to YouTube, hopefully soon. And yeah, that was, summer, like a Hawaiian luau, at a Hawaiian luau themed restaurant. That was the setting of the comic. And yeah. Because I'm not the best at drawing stuff along with in a timely manner along with art themed months, so I'm at least trying to do drawings that fit the season. I mean, not true. I do some art themed months. Well, I totally forgot about Macro March. No. So I wanted to do it, but then a lot of other stuff happened that I had to take care of, including some traveling. And then, what else happened? Oh, yeah, I just needed to get other art done. Oh, and open up commissions, too, which I am going to make a new commission price guide soon before I reopen commissions, just to change up some prices and to have a new example of quality work people can expect. And I'm still trying to decide which picture to use. It might be this one I'm working on now, or it could be the drawing I did for Pride Month of Marcus at the swimming pool with the towel over him. It could be that one. It might also be the lifeguard one, but I'm not sure just because the chair in that drawing was pretty complicated, so that would be something that would cost extra, I think, in a commission. So yes, I probably wouldn't use that one for that reason. So yeah, I think I'm leaning towards the Pride drawing, mostly because that one's done, so I know it would work. This one though, I'm still working on it. Haha, yeah. Coincidentally, if I do use the Pride Month drawing, then that like the last drawing I did that showed the last drawing. What am I trying to say? In my current commission price guide, the drawing that's on display is of a character at a pool. Not a specific character, just a random kangaroo character just lounging at a pool. So it's kind of a coincidence that like the next one's gonna be a pool thing too. Not that I have a very strong leaning towards pools at all for whatever reason. I haven't even been in a swimming pool in a long, long time. So aesthetically, they're nice. So, Henry says, you gonna draw yourself wearing that orange Hawaiian shirt you got? Ooh. Maybe. Wait. I'm trying to think of something. I don't know about the orange shirt for this one. Like I said, I might go with a pink shirt. So, but we'll see how the drawing goes. Because what I want to do is have I want to go with like a nighttime beach background. My main inspiration for that is some of the nighttime scenes at the beach from Steven Universe, like this one. So I want to go with this kind of vibe for the background. Have I drawn Genji wearing orange? I don't think so. I do know Marcus and one of his usual daytime outfits is he does wear an orange shirt like this. So for that reason, I might go pink or not orange for what Genji's wearing in this drawing, since Marcus wears that too. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm still working on it. Henry says, pink shirt. That sounds like a color you'd wear considering you think it's a cute color. Oh, absolutely. I adore pink. Yeah. Am I gonna get this line smoothed out? Just my Discord pop. Don't know what's going on there. Ashfall says pink is a nice strong color, honestly. Oh yes, and sorry, don't mean to say that. Thing about pink is I forgot where. Depending on which. What was it? Historically, in some societies, pink wasn't its own color. It was just considered a different shade of red. So, I don't know which society exactly, but, hang on, let me mute something. I forgot what I was gonna. Oh yeah, so depending. So, in some societies, like, there wasn't ever a stigma, I think, again, I'm not sure which ones, but I've heard that there was, depending on, gosh, I'm really getting this jumbled. So, there wasn't always a stigma for men wearing pink because it was just considered a different shade of red. I'm not sure where the turn happened, where pink was associated with femininity, and then men were like, and then men didn't want to vibe with that, or whichever society kind of made that choice, or made that change. I don't know exactly, but that's why I've heard. So it could be fun, be interesting to kind of research that again. Yeah, pink is a great color. Yeah, we've been trying to dress in ways that could fit more to my personality, and my personality seems very well. I hope it seems pleasant, cheerful, and effervescent. So I think I should have colors that reflect that in my clothing. Want to spread some joy and look like I'm filled with joy. I don't know how weird that sounds, but coming out, it didn't sound the most poetic, but came out of my mouth. Henry says, I don't know, pink really, pink isn't something that really vibes with me. I'm more a gray guy, a gray color guy, or maybe blue or green. I like light, vibrant green. Oh, okay. Yeah, green's my favorite color. Hence why I'm wearing a green hoodie at Megaplex, because well, my Wolfsky always wears a green, not always, often wears a green hoodie. It's kind of his standard outfit. And then Ashfall says, boys generally wore pink in early history as it was seen as the stronger color, and a light blue was seen as soft, and as men have often thought through history, it was fitting for female to be as a softer than a man. Okay, that's interesting point, because there is, I haven't read the trope page yet, but there is a trope, if you go on TV tropes, called, well, there's pink is feminine, but then there's another trope that is called true, I think it's true blue femininity. Something that relates, blue with, feminine in some interpretations. I forgot the exact name of that trope, so I had to look at that. But it's interesting. I'm very interested in different kinds of color theory and symbolism and how they're used, and I try to use those too in my own works. Other times I just see what looks good. What I had a lot of fun with was when designing Marcus's outfit, like his just one of his standard outfits, the one that's on his reference page. That one came from me kind of talking with the chat during the stream, saying, "What kind of colors do you think would work here?" And then we sell on orange and some blues, and and I really liked the results. And we can see if I can play around the symbolism there. Yeah. I mean, certainly orange works for Marcus. That's a very vibrant color, and he has a vibrant personality. Very sociable, very personable, outgoing. I think that's like a kind of personality fits a warm color like orange. Henry says, I like dark colors mostly, but I wear light colors if I'm doing something with family or doing summertime stuff. Oh yes, I completely understand. And I do have a lot of dark color clothing as well, which I do kind of wear more in the cooler months, like fall and winter, or whenever. I mean, I have some really nice dark green polo shirts that I wear for work on Fridays when it's casual Fridays. Though I did wear one of the brighter green polos today, like the brighter one with these really nice white stripes. I like that shirt. Yeah. When I was younger, I was much more into darker colors. I wore a lot of muted greens, um, dark, like navy blues, blacks, a lot of black t-shirts with, you know, anime characters and such. Video game characters. I mean, I still have those, but not as many. More, I mean, I still have the colors. Excuse me. I still have the shirts with the characters, but they're in a wider variety of colors. Like there's a pink Sonic the Hedgehog t-shirt in my closet, and it's very cute. I like it a lot. Ashfall says, "Oh, so orange fits Marcus, huh? Good to know." Oh yes, Ashfall, and I know another guy who fits with orange very well. Ah, ah. I guess I could explain the joke. Marcus's soda, not Marcus's soda, Ashfall's soda, named Ashfall, is an orange demon wolf. So, just to clarify, because I'm pretty sure that was might have been too much of an insider joke to make sense. Um, Also, I believe green and orange can be complementary towards each other. I think so, but again, it depends on the shades. You can really throw off a combination with like the wrong shade of one, and it looks not good. With the right shades, I believe they can be complementary, and that fits for Genji and Marcus's personalities. That they can complement each other well, though they can clash. They complement, like they get along well together. They clash in that Genji's a lot shyer, while Marcus is a lot more outgoing. Kind of push Genji a bit hard to get out of his shell. Sometimes a little too hard, and that to the point where Genji's very uncomfortable. But Marcus does honestly mean well. He just doesn't always have the best sense of knowing when he's being too pushy. Oh, someone sent me something. Sorry, just crack something. Okay. I want to get his tail out of the way. Doing this left side, kind of moving to the right. I'll do the sandals separately. Not a separate layer. Well, I could, but I don't think I will. Oh. I think they're fine. I said, like the tail will be its own layer. Yeah. The line art for it and the coloring too. Like I'm trying to do more with I'm trying to use more layers to have just not have so much stuff. I'm not really saying that right. Well, I'm just trying to have more layers to kind of change. Well, sorry, Discord. Okay. What I'm trying to do is make it so that if I need to change something, I don't have to worry about altering stuff in. Gosh, I'm having trouble saying this. want to have like specialized layers for certain things, so that if I want to change something, then I don't have that it won't affect too much of anything else in that same layer. That was very helpful when I made the on the previous drawing I did the lifeguard one. Though that also came with its own challenges, and I couldn't really. I had to make several different layers for different components, as particularly the chair. The chair itself was what at least 6 layers. No, definitely no, maybe 8. 8 layers at least include because I have to include shading. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Okay, yeah, sorry. Message is popping up. Also, I may need to step away for a moment. I'm not sure yet. I'll let you know when I do. Okay. Okay, at the tail outlines. You can move back onto his shoulder. Ooh. That collar is not even. Okay. I'm gonna just have to erase some bits of this because I'm not happy with how it looks. Okay, that is a bit more even. Well, okay. Yeah, collars can be tricky. A friend of mine was asking in a server a while ago how to do collars, and I couldn't really give them the best advice. I just know my good friend Syndrome is very good at making collared shirts, and I learned my technique from him. So I did reference his FA page to that friend of mine, saying, "Well, maybe these can give you some help, just as a reference to use." But yeah, a lot of where I learned how to draw clothes is from looking at Syndrome's art, and also looking up some tutorials on Pinterest and Google and such. Oh, speaking of the orange and green combination, I want to try. Okay, so my swim trunks are green, so I think for when I go to the pool, I'll combine wearing the swim trunks with that orange shirt that I was talking about earlier. So I'll try that combination out this week. Well, I'll wear it, try it out in the mirror and see how it looks, really. And see if that's doable as a look. And if it is, then, yeah, that's one of my planned looks for next weekend at Megaplex. Yeah. Well, I mean, going to the pool, I won't wear swim trunks. At the pool, because in the hotel where the convention takes place has a nice pool area. And at least one of my friends I'm gonna hang out with him there. Maybe some of the other guys too. We'll see. I like to plan things out, but some of them kind of have more of a we'll see what happens kind of attitude, which is fine. But again, I'm a planner, so I really have to be. I like to just have a more firm grasp on what are we doing, what time, how is it gonna work. Again, that's just again, that's me, how I like to do it. It's been interesting talking because it's coordinating between several people, half of whom are in different states. No, well, I'm in a completely different state from everyone else, so it's like I have some people who are in Florida now who live there, who are going to be there, some people in New York who are coming down as well, and then there's like 2 other people I do not know where they're coming from because I haven't met them at all before, and it's a lot of we're going to see what happens. Oh, what did I just click? Oh, no, cancel. Oh, I think I hit add tool or something, which I did not want to do. Ugh. The hem of the jeans short. Well, I'm not sure which color these shorts are going to be yet. If I go with if it's gonna be a pink shirt, then I want to go with light jean shorts. Yes, that's what I would do for that. Because at the convention, I'm definitely rocking some jean shorts. I don't know why people disparage them. Because there's the people who just like shorthand them as jorts, which I just don't want to do because I think that just devalues the look. Well, it also depends. Like, some people can pull them off, some people can't. I believe I pull them off. I do. Ooh, if the hem of that leg is down that far, I'm gonna need to change it on this leg, I think. Yeah, that'd probably be better. Kind of getting a little bit of a Daisy Duke vibe. Not quite that short, but it's within the spirit of Daisy Dukes. Daisy Duke shorts. I heard them call that kind of short, just calling them Daisy Dukes. I mean, that's a look I'm certainly used to for myself. I mean, just, of course, present myself well, nice, combed hair, clean shaven, neat t-shirt or polo shirt. Well, no, not one. Neat t-shirt, or depending on the t-shirt or a button-up shirt. Wear that with some jean shorts, the ends rolled up a bit, and a good pair of flip-flops. I'm good to go, and I'm looking good. something wrong with casual clothing. It just you just need to work it, you know? Well, like all the parts need to come together for it to really what am I trying to say? Oh, and all the parts need to come together for it to not be sloppy. Because I mean, a casual clothing can go sloppy real fast. Oh, I've seen it. Well, again, try not to judge, but just you can put just a little bit more effort into how you present yourself to the world. Yeah, sorry. Again, not trying to be just not trying to be smug or anything. I'm just saying, I care about how I look for me because I really want to look well for myself. Even if it's just I'm going to the supermarket to pick up a few things, I want to look good. You're not gonna like full glammed up and long sleeve button up shirt and nice shoes, but I want to coordinate my colors, make sure my hair isn't bedhead or anything. Keep the if there is scruff, on my face, I want it to be at least clean. Well, not clean scruff is kind of ironic, but just, at least not disheveled. I don't want to look disheveled. Not sure how interesting that is to anyone, but just kind of. I've been told, when you look good, you feel good, but not in the sense of where it grows into narcissism, but just in that I want to look good for myself, and that I feel that I'm presenting a good side of myself to people. Even if it's people I'm never going to see again, which is most instances. You go to the store, like you have no idea who these people are, you don't need to. And feelings are mutual, but I still want to look nice. Again, not for them, but for me. Okay, yeah, make sure the pen is the right size. Ooh, good, that line curves well. What's this song called again? I always forget this song. Good Thing, okay. Good Thing by Sam Smith. I like that song quite a bit. Ooh, that's not right. Don't know how. Got hooked on that feature. Okay. I think that's a bit better. Ooh, that was close, but not quite. I want it to look. Henry says it's a mental thing. If you look good, clean yourself up, it more makes you feel more presentable and approachable. Oh, yes. Might be one of the reasons why I often find myself being asked directions. I guess I look well, I guess I look not presentable. I guess I look approachable, which is good. I'll certainly be the case at Megaplex next weekend. Yeah, feel free to come by and have a chat. I'm really excited to meet people in the fandom and just because it's my first kind of con like this. I've never been to a furry con or anthrocon or whatever that essentially like that. I haven't been to yeah, I haven't been to I've been into several anime conventions, video game conventions, but not necessarily one of these kind of conventions. I've seen furries at those other conventions, so yeah, this is where it's specifically for that, and I'm very excited for the new experience. Okay. Oh, I got his line art done. The basic line art, at least. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Just a moment. Alright, I'm back. Just had to take care of something real quick. Um, yeah, let's keep working so I can get my layers in for coloring and shading. Yes. Okay. Wait. Oh, here we go. Right. Alright. Ooh, well, I should probably get the sandals line art. Okay. No, it's not gonna work. Never mind. Ooh. Okay. What does everyone have planned for the weekend? I'm just gonna be. Well, one thing I need to do is definitely need to get a haircut because I'm gonna be on holiday, and then getting some of the a couple things ready for the holiday. I'll be getting packing too. Get that started and out of the way because I have work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then flying out Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, that line goes a bit too further than it needs to. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's better. Oh, hi, Wiley. Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Oh, he says, I'll be working the weekend. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Hope you don't have too many assignments to do. Yeah, I know you've been working very hard lately. I'm certain what you're doing is appreciated. Ooh, Ashbel says, I'm off and I will be resting. Thank goodness, too, because after the tea I got at work, I needed. Oh, boy, howdy. Well, I look forward to chatting with you this weekend. Again, I'll be mostly free. I just need to get a few things at some stores and haircut. Oh, I know. Oh my gosh, work on this drawing and work on that one of the video essays that I really need to get done. And then I'm watching a movie and a Discord tomorrow night. But then that thing should be free. At least I hope they are. We'll see how things kind of pop up all of a sudden. Life happens and such. Yeah. Oops, that's not the thing I want. Wiley says, thank you, I just woke up from a nap. Ooh, I hope it was a refreshing one. Personally, I'm not a big nap guy. I don't know. When it comes to naps, I don't feel me, I don't feel refreshed by them. I kind of tend to feel more groggy after them. Uh, so that's why I try to avoid them. Um, oh, Erdo made it. Hi, Erdo Tali. He says, didn't think I'd make it, but turns out, uh, here I am. Hello, all. Well, welcome. It's good to see you. We're just talking about how several of us in the stream have been working very hard. Actually, I know. So Ashfall's been busy with work. Wiley has as well. Henry has too. I've certainly been, and also I know you've been doing a lot too at your work, Erdo. So yeah, and it's Friday, so hopefully, well, some of us are actually working over the weekend. Sorry, Wiley. And I think, if I remember correctly, you are. I think you have work this weekend too, Erdo. So I wish you all the best. Who have work, and those who don't have work, well, you earned your time off. Oh golly. Okay, so what I want to try to do is, well, I don't really think I need to duplicate them like that because they're not going to be completely the same because they're angled slightly differently. Okay. Okay. Well, one of the days, next weekend that I'm gonna be in Florida, I'm gonna be spending a good part of that day at Universal Studios at Island of Adventure with some buddies. So that's gonna be another experience. Uh, so going with them, but I'm not big on rides. I've never been on a roller coaster, so probably this might end up being my first time on one. Not that worried about. Oh no, actually, look, that line curved. Let me redo that. And I certainly want to see the sights for it. And also well, really I want to see the sights for the at the theme park, and really I want to. I think that should include Hogsmeade's. I'm from the Harry Potter sections. I want to try some of that the butter beer. Like that's one of my main things really. I looked up videos while like years ago on how to make it, but they were always the videos were so different, so I didn't know exactly what. So I just lost patience. I was like, I'll just do it some other time. But now I can actually have the real thing at the real theme park. Real theme park. Okay. Because you can't really have a knockoff theme park. I mean, I guess theoretically you could have a knockoff theme park. Urdo says there's some fun rides there. It's also all around fun resort. Oh, okay. I don't know. Do I know anyone who's been there? Yes, I think I have one friend who's been there. At least one. Well, I don't know. It's again, like theme parks aren't something I normally talk about with people because I barely go to any of them. Or I've hardly been to any of them really. It's been many, many years since I've been to a theme park. I can't remember exact last time it was though. When? I know I've been to Six Flags a couple times. Way, way, way back in the day. When my parents had season passes. So I was a young pup when that happened. Since then though, when was the last time? Never been to any of the Disney theme parks, none of them. Just really haven't had the opportunity to. Maybe that does come up a bit too low. Yeah, okay, let me do that. Urdo says, I went, but it was before the Harry Potter section was there. Oh, okay. Wow, that must have been a while ago. Ooh, good song just came on. Oh, that almost came out right. That doesn't look right. Yeah, I should look at the site and see what actually I am going to see at the Islands of Adventure. There's something with Transformers which I guess I could see, but I don't know. I have bad memories of those movies, so. That doesn't look right on this side. And when I draw sandals, I'm very picky with how they look. And on the other end of that, I need to practice other kinds of shoes. Ah! almost there. Okay, this turns a bit too well. Okay. I think I should do the straps in this same layer or not. Well, I think I might wait on those. I want to get the flat color in here. Well, yeah, I want to start work on the color and shading a bit on the main character. Oh, I forgot part of the feet there. Do that again. There. Oh, and the collar. And I think it's just gonna be an open shirt. Wow, t-shirt underneath. Just, yeah, and he's at the beach, so it makes sense. Go away already. Well, I mean, still same color. Okay. Okay. So his fur's there. I'll do the tail separately because I want to make sure I color in the pixels. And I do the line. Oh, make sure I get that layer there so I can get that. Nothing happened when I click. Oh, I got that deselected, or I don't know what I just did. Oh, here we go. What was I doing? I forgot. Oh, a new layer. Okay, just have that there. Actually, I was going to do it this vector. Okay, that works. Yeah, I'm gonna get color in those pixels. Ugh. do I want to go? Well, okay. A lighter carnation, I think. Ish. Ooh. Yeah, I have a shirt like this. That'll work. Okay, that works for now. Then jean color. Well, I have references for that. He's like a deeper blue. Not quite there. Brighter. Okay, I like that. Okay. Wait, no. I want to get some shading in here. So you get to that layer, turn this on. Hit save real quick. Ah. Where's that color? Here it is. Get that purple in. Oh, no, not that. Okay. Multiply. Okay, so we have the shading layer start. I need to color in some pixels because that's going to distract me a lot when shading. Yeah, lots of bits here. Okay. So we do that fill in. That'll be fun filling in. Wanna meet in my place. Ah, Sex Dreams is playing, and that's a song I want to sing along to so badly. Oh, I'm driving. Dreams, you were in my... In my dream. Oh, this song is so good. So yes, I can say with confidence that I think Sex Dreams by Lady Gaga is a very sexy song. Ah. Oh, I adore it so much. Yeah, my favorite songs on the Art Pop album has changed over the years. First, when I first listened to the album all the way through, way back in 2013, my favorite song was Gypsy, and I still like that song a lot. It's just the title that uses that word so often and how that word can have certain connotations just docks at some points, just in hindsight. You know? But it's still very, very good. But there are some other songs that are just so fun on the album. Manicure's always been one of my favorites, like second favorite on that album. And it still's really high up there, but also what's climbed up there and like really close to the number one spot is well, Sex Dreams and Donatella. Donatella is a song that gets a lot of hate, even by Little Monsters. That song gets picked apart by everyone really, but I like it so much. It just has this fun energy and this like a bitchy confidence that is, it's tongue in cheek, absolutely. I think, and it just has so much variety in the way she sings and the way like she's playing at different characters throughout the song. It sounds, and it's fun. It never got it was paid dust, which is a shame. I mean, she performed it during the Art Pop Ball tour, but it's like sandwiched in a very awkward position where in the early parts of the like the early shows, it's played right after GUI, which was a single that didn't do so great, and then right after that is a quick bit of the song Fashion, which comes after Donatella on the album track list. And then after about 20 or so shows, or then they cut Fashion out of the set list. So it's just this. So it's just Donatella after GU1. It sounds very. It still sounds outplaced. It always sounds outplaced on the track list, just because of where it plays and the songs that play before and after it. Still a good song, and I kind of was a bit disappointed by because I saw the live stream of the Art Pop Ball tour that was filmed in Paris, and I don't know, I just didn't like the way she performed, like she sang the song. Like it was in a odd voice most of the time, which I understand for logistics and how she needs to save her voice for the more vocally challenging songs later on. Yeah, I just kind of wanted more from that performance of Donatella. And then after that, I don't think she's ever sang it live, except she sang a brief a cappella of it live when she was doing a Joanne World Tour show. I believe she was in Milan, or she was somewhere. And I want to say the actual Donatella Versace was in the audience during that show. Was she? I don't know, I can't remember. It's been a while. Anyway, Donatella deserved better. The song. Let me get a drink of water. Just a moment. Okay, what's going on in Discord? Let me check that real fast. Huh. That's interesting. Sorry, I just need to check up something. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, that's fine. We're just checking to do some updates. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, I don't know. I'm feeling the Friday. Uh, like the after work bit. Okay, I just realized his jaw doesn't, like his lower jaw kind of goes a bit too far relative to his upper jaw. Let me just kind of push that forward a smidge. I'm a B. Okay, let me look at this. How's this? I can't remember how this is supposed to look. Um, I think that's okay for now. Okay. All right. Oh, back to what I was doing. Sorry. Okay, I want to get some of that shading done. Okay, so the moonlight will kind of be shining onto the right. Okay, well. Okay, I think I can manage this. Well, no, I don't want to get the arm, actually. Let's get the shirts and the head, then do the arms afterwards separately. Well, I don't want to do the ears quite yet. No. Okay. Then I could not delete, but just deselect the colors, the color layer. Ooh, okay, make that bit. Okay, thinking that's going okay. All right. Ooh, get the nose, get the nose, get the nose. Gotta get that shaded. He has a big little nose. He has a big little. He has a big nose he gets from his dad. Oh, gosh, I'm feeling the urge suddenly to draw Genji's mom, Dorothy. I was thinking about some concepts for outfits for her this morning. I want to see if I can get to some of those, but I don't know, just 'cause I have so much else I need to do. Not just art, but, you know, just getting ready for a convention next week, and then the video essays. And then seeing when I can reopen commissions, because I need to update the price guide. Yeah. I would say no rest for the wicked, but I don't think I count as particularly wicked. No. Like, those watching in the chat, would you consider me wicked? Odd, yes. Wicked, I don't think so. I like to think myself odd in the Belle from Beauty and the Beast sense. Oh man, I want to watch that movie sometime again. Beauty and the Beast is so good. 1991 anime one. That's the good one, not the live action one, which was disappointing because so friggin' disappointing. I was way too nice to that in my review. Oh, I missed that part of the caller. F. Okay. Don't know if I ever do like a re-review of something I've already reviewed. That'd be interesting to try sometime. Well, like, I just think of doing it for the Beauty and the Beast one, because that was the one that's the review I remember. I was really too nice on that movie. Oh, it wasn't awful, but it was just so disappointing. But I did give it a recommendation. I want to retract that formally in a video someday. I don't know. That might just be a bit too petty. But they had Disney's live action remakes have been so terrible. The worst one, absolutely, so far at least, has been the Lion King remake. And that was a review I was just like, I went hard in that review. I was so pissed at that one. Aladdin wasn't awful, it just wasn't that good. I'm very curious about seeing Cruella whenever it's available, kind of, because I don't want to buy it on Disney+. Also, I still haven't gone Disney+, and I don't know when or if I will, just because a lot of things. But Cruella's not really a remake, it's just kind of their weird fixation, not really fixation, but their weird kind of trend of making villain origin movies that no one asked for. I mean, they did that first with Maleficent. I think it had 2 Maleficent movies. I don't know whether it had 2, like a second one at least. But yeah, I don't know why, because you have these villains that are famously evil, memorable villains. It's like, dude, why do we need origin stories for them? I never understood that, because the one for Maleficent wasn't a great movie. I mostly remember it for Angelina Jolie just looking amazing and acting amazing, but the story, no. Everyone else, no. Just Angelina Jolie, yes. And that was the weirdest one because I've always said that. Well, okay. First, let me go back a bit. Maleficent from the original Sleeping Beauty Disney movie, is famous for being a wicked, evil villain character, and very memorable at doing so. I mean, really, her first scene is her putting essentially a death curse on a baby because she was snubbed a party invitation. It's like you really need. Do we need a movie having us sympathize with someone who did that? I don't know who asked for that. And then you have Cruella de Vil. I mean, do we need a movie making us sympathize with a character who eventually has her modus operandi be killing puppies for fashion? Like, I just don't think anyone asked for that. But they spent money on it anyway, so I don't know if they made their money back or not. I don't know how the numbers are because, again, with streaming services, you can't really tell because they are not obligated to show those numbers, I don't think, still. Yeah, but I don't know that box up. They did have it released in theaters as well, I think. Yeah, they did. I don't know how well that did in theaters because I was like, well, it was just a few months ago. A couple months. Well, yeah, not too long ago. So yeah, I don't know how. And again, that's just some of the tickets, or well, because there's also the people who paid. Well, some people certainly did buy it on Disney Plus. I'm guessing certainly reviewers did probably. It's hard to know in total how many people watched Cruella, the Cruella movie. The movie's called Cruella, so yeah. And it has two of my favorite Emmas in it. Emma Stone and Emma Thompson. I adore them. They're great actresses. And I just... Yeah. Again, it's like... how are we supposed to... How do you want us to sympathize with a character we know is going to become someone who hunts puppies? Just... It seems like it's asking a lot, but... Oh, hi, Shelby the Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Shelby says, hello, how are you? I'm doing well. Just keeping busy, chatting, having a good time. Really sending out a lot of feel-good vibes on Friday. I want to send feel-good vibes every day. Monday, Tuesday, all the days. Shelby says, that's good. Have seen the new Space Jam movie? Yes, I did see the new Space Jam movie. I saw that last Saturday. Okay, that one... My expectations were not high. Truly, they were not. Because I honestly don't have fond memories, or any memories really, of the first Space Jam movie. I saw that so long ago, I barely remember anything about it, which... says enough, really. It says that it was... I'm not one of the ones who has crazy nostalgia for Space Jam to begin with. So my friends, a couple of my friends wanted to see it. And I want to see it too. I want to see the new one, see how it's stacked up. Mostly I wanted to know how good or bad of an actor LeBron James is. Because I remember seeing him in Trainwreck, where he played a supporting role, and he was not good. I didn't think he was very good in that movie. Very wooden. And his acting is in the new Space Jam movie is, I guess, slightly better, but not good still. I mean, he was... I got a couple of my genuine laughs during the movie were at his very bad reactions to serious things. Like, the first one was when his son, the character who plays his son... Oh, gosh. Like, he has children in the movie... played by different people. And his wife is played by Shaniqua Martin Green, who you may or probably don't actually know because I don't think anyone watched this, and good thing they didn't. The main character from Star Trek Discovery. She's actually really good in this movie. I liked her a lot as LeBron James's wife. Um, yes, like LeBron James's family is actually played by actors. Um, yeah, and they're pretty good. LeBron James is a basketball player. Uh, I read that he's a better actor than Michael Jordan in the first Space Jam, though to me that sounds like faint praise because I mean I don't think Michael Jordan's much of an actor either. So yeah, but again, I laughed when so my first big laugh in the movie was when LeBron James's son was kidnapped by the antagonist named. Okay, so this bugged the hell out of me. Okay, so I don't know who wrote this because I wasn't paying attention to that part of the corrects because who does, but they refer to this character as an algorithm. Um, but it's an actual person. Well, not person, but an actual act. The algorithm is actually a character who displays more traits of an artificial intelligence, but they keep calling this character an algorithm, and his character name is Algorithm, and it just bugged me to no end to hear him referred to as algorithm because it's like that's not what that is. Okay, like the technical terms used in this movie were all over the place in inaccuracy, really. Um, they go into the serververse, which is within the Warner Brothers Studios servers, but it's personified or as different planets. There's a Mad Max planet. There's a DC animated universe planet, which is my favorite part. Like I love that series because they took. This got me going, and like this got my nostalgia going. When they go to the DC planet, it's the DC animated universe from the Justice League, like the good one, like the with like that spins off from like Batman animated series to Superman animated series, then the Justice League. They used those and the character designs, the design of the world, and I think that was my favorite bit of the movie was that Justice League bit because that was my nostalgia, honey. That was my gig. I loved it. The rest of the movie was decent. The first 20 minutes though are hard to watch, honestly, because it is really just someone just stroking it for LeBron James. Ugh. I'm completely ambivalent to LeBron James and all those sports conversations because I really don't care about that. So I was just paying attention to him as an actor in the movie. But there is honestly, I don't know how the first Space Jam handled this, actually having a celebrity play himself. But in Space Jam, the credit sequence is a montage of real life clips of LeBron James's career and meeting famous people and such, and it's just so. And then people going on about how great he is, and characters in the movie unironically referring to him as King James. It was so, that part was so cringy. Oh, good gravy. So I was not feeling that because it just again was super self-indulgent. And then LeBron James being a terrible actor during it did not help his case at all. Like the movie finally becomes fun when the Looney Tunes show up, truly. And when they do, it's LeBron James goes from live action to animated, and those bits with him animated would be a lot more fun if not for LeBron James being a terrible voice actor. He's supposed to be the straight man to Bugs Bunny and the other Looney Tunes, but he's so unconvincing in his emotional reactions to things that you just have to go off how he's animated to get a feel for what he's feeling. Yeah. But the movie's fun. For what it's a dumb movie, but it's a fun movie. Dumb and fun. Very, like, that puts it succinctly. And it's fine, certainly acceptable for kids. There is a couple interesting bits that might raise questions for kids. Again, I mentioned there's a Mad Max world. There's a sequence where they're in the chase scene, pretty much, for Mad Max Fury Road. So kids are not gonna hope. Well, they probably might recognize it, but they might ask questions. What's that from? Can you watch that movie? And you're like, no, no. And also, one thing I think I didn't notice these characters. So there's a bunch of cameos. Like, it's cameo loaded. It's so many freaking cameos in this movie. What was I saying? Oh, I didn't see this, but okay. So there was a bit of uproar that Pepe Le Pew was excised from this movie because of his history of not being a not how should I put this? Being bad at courtship. Gosh. And so he's taken out of the movie entirely. But then there's a cameo of the gang from the Clockwork Orange. And it's sort of a disconnect. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But aside from some of that weirdness, and then you see like Pennywise is in some crowd shots with other characters like the Wicked Witch of the West, and which, I mean, she's fine to be in there. Oddly enough, Witch Hazel only gets a tiny, tiny cameo. But anyway, like, they could have had more fun with I mean, they fly past Harry Potter world. I mean, could have done something fun with Witch Hazel being there, or in the Wizard of Oz world, or yeah. But yeah, the movie's mostly fun. It's dumb, but it's harmless. Really, I didn't see anything particularly objectable. I don't know if that's the right word to use there, but really nothing that would be harmful to kids. Just, again, those weird cameos, and the Mad Max sequence just being. Also, there's a Rick and Morty cameo. That's something. Oh, can we watch that? That's a cartoon. And be like, no, kids, you can't watch that one. Yeah, definitely don't let your kids watch that. Until they're a bit older. So, aside from some weird cameos, it's totally fine. I think it's a fine movie for kids. And adults will get a couple chuckles out of the cameos and nostalgia. So, yeah, it's fine. Not great, but it's harmless. It's cute. It's fun to laugh at LeBron James's bad acting. Yeah. Shelby says, are you excited for Ghostbusters Afterlife? Honestly, no. I'm not a big Ghostbusters fan. I did see the newest movie, the 2016 one, in theaters, and that was not good. I'm hoping. I'm pretty sure the new one's gonna be way better than that, because that's a low bar. But yeah, movie-wise, Ghostbusters, the only really good one's the first one. I don't think anyone has many good things to say about the actual sequel to Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters 2. But again, same thing with Jurassic Park. Only really good movie in that series is the first one. Everything else after that's pretty disposable. I gotta be honest, I have some friends I know people who like Jurassic World, but I absolutely did not. And then Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom was, ooh. Talk about me being too nice in a review. Um, I was not too mean in my Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom video. I was appropriately pissed in that one. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna see that sequel. I think that's coming out next year. I'm gonna see that for the closure, and I need to know if it's as bad as Fallen Kingdom because they left off on a sour as hell note. I mean, like just all the lemons and salt you could gather, they left on that note. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we let dinosaurs loose, and we're just gonna let them loose instead of doing something about it. Have fun, Jurassic World. That's where we are now. Like, shut up, okay? You're just not even trying. Um, like with the script. God, the dumb things that happen in that movie. Just a sure. Shelby says the sequels for Jurassic Park were mixed with canceled projects like government created dinosaurs slash human hybrids, and the government trained dinosaurs to fight against terrorists. Oh, yeah, like I remember. Well, like the using dinosaurs to fight terrorists was a that was a plot point kind of in Jurassic World. Like that was what the villain was trying to like was wanted the dinosaurs for, I think. Um, and that was what it was. That villain died really just suddenly because they he wasn't necessary in the plot anymore. Um, Human hybrids. I think I remember hearing a story about that being something that they could have done, but then I guess they remembered how awful Alien Resurrection was and decided against that idea. So yeah. Also, funny enough, I really want to complete the Jurassic World trilogy. If they leave it off in a trilogy, I'm guessing they will. Um, because Jurassic World, the first one, was my first ever movie review that I posted on YouTube. So that makes that I talk a lot of stuff about those movies, but I do hold the Jurassic World movies in a special place, not in my heart, but at least in my memory. Not taking up room in my heart, no, no, sir. Does take up a special place in my memory because it started me reviewing movies. I just thought, oh my gosh, I need to talk about this. I've been going kind of ever since. I mean, I haven't reviewed a movie since 2020, so well, I should say specifically since Sonic the Hedgehog in 2020. By the way, would recommend. Good movie. Genuinely good movie. Shelby says, any shows or movies are you excited for? Well, not really. I mean, I do have my Netflix back, so I should watch Agoretsuko. I want to watch that because that's been on my to-watch list for a long time. I finished Beastar Season 2. So, yeah, I'll see what else I can watch. Wiley says, thank the Lord they fixed Sonic before the release. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Thank goodness they changed that because, yeah, the movie would not have been as warmly received if they hadn't. Because those trailers were ripped to shreds, as they should have been. It's what they deserved. Yeah, I want to adjust the lines on how this tail curves. I'm always so weird with the tail because that thing I forget to position, or at least when I'm drawing, I sometimes end up like scanning the picture and thinking, oh wow, this sketch looks really good, and it takes me a moment to before I realize, oh, I forgot the tail. I didn't add that in. Ugh. That wasn't one of this. What picture wasn't one of those? But just it does happen. Where I just forget the tail of this sketch, and I think, oh crumbs, I need to draw that in and rescan this. Okay, I think I like how that tail looks better. I like how I think the tail looks better now, and how it is positioned relative to the rest of his body. Shelby says Jim Carrey's one of my favorite comedians. Yeah, he's funny. He's a good actor. I haven't seen him in much, really. I saw The Mask, I don't know how long ago, and same with Ace Ventura, long time ago. So and he was good in Sonic. Well, he wasn't my favorite part of the movie, honestly. The Sonic movie. He was fine, but I just kind of I got frustrated with him in some bits. But he was fine, mostly, I think. It's been a while. If I rewatch the movie, I might feel differently about him than I originally did, but we'll see. I guess to me, I was thinking too much how I've seen Eggman before. Um, because I still adore Eggman from the what was it called again? Sonic Boom cartoon. Yeah, not the games. Screw those games. Those were trash. The Sonic Boom games. Um, like Rise of Lyric and Shattered Crystal, and they tried to be cute, and they made a sequel to that, and I think it flopped as well. But I don't know. I don't know if it was as broke as a joke as the other ones, but yeah. But the cartoon for Sonic Boom, genuinely fun and entertaining, and a lot of that is because Eggman is so funny. Blah Boom by Nicki Minaj just came on. I know some of her pop songs haven't aged the best, but I think some of them are still fun. Not Starships. Oh gosh, Starships. I liked it for the first couple listens, and then I found it really annoying. Mostly because that drop is just I don't know what. Just no, thank you. Shelby says one of the funniest parts of the film is when he screams when he sees Sonic. Oh, I forgot that scene. Again, I haven't seen that movie in over a year. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, what? Okay. Well, I need to redo that line anyway. If you got it, you gotta be ba boom boom. Oh. I mean, Nicki Minaj is a great singer, amazing rapper, but she's not a great singer, let's be honest. She's passable with the right production. Like this one, she's passable in Blah Blah Boom. I wanna give you one. Also, she served great looks in the music video for this song, especially that evil queen outfit, the black one with the bob haircut, really good, really nice. Oh, that's the wrong layer for that. It was Snow White inspired-ish, the Vavavoom video, without a story resolution. It just had elements of Snow White, but it just kind of ends. Like the guy, like the prince character finds the evil queen in the mirror, and then get the movie end. Not the movie, the music video ends. Oh, why I don't want to do that? Why did I do that? Ah. Oh, I forgot to get that toe shaded. Go back here. Alright, I want to work on his face now. I just gotta change what I want to work on a whim, really. Sometimes. Did I make that nose as thick? Oh. No, maybe I don't. That does look a little thick. I think I like it better as a 15. What do I do for changing this again? Friday flip layers. Oh. Here we go. Oh wait, nope, no. That's not quite right. There we go, okay. Ugh. Okay, I want these to be on the same layer right now. how did I do this before? Looks like this eyebrow's bigger. Well. Ooh, I grabbed too much. Alright, now I can try to get some of the shapes of the eyes. Maybe that'll help me settle on how the eyebrow should look. Whoop. Move this eye just a slightly higher position. Okay. What layer was that? Oh, this one, right, okay. Not layer, tool, or I don't know. It's getting late. Merge with layer below. Okay. Ooh, another thing I need to change. Make sure he has whites in his eyes. quick. Okay. Oh, that's not right, not right. And I have no idea if I can make this in time, but if by chance I can get this picture done and I can make my way to a printing place where I can get something printed and laminated, I could make this drawing, well, you know, edit it down a bit and make it into a con badge. It's possible. I mean, what? Con badge is special. So you get your badge at the con. I mean, like I said, additional personal badge sort of deal. Gosh, I can't remember how this. I guess my first kind of con like this, I don't know all the terminology, so forgive me. Please. Ah. Okay. I need a bop to listen to. I was getting kind of some songs that didn't quite fit what I was looking for, but I don't want this eye to look. I haven't even gotten to the background yet. That's going to be probably the most interesting part of this concept. Erotic, erotic, put your hands all over my body. Erotic, erotic, put your hands all over my body. A song in my heart, and it's this one. And I wouldn't want to change a thing. Drink water real quick. Yeah, those eyebrows are off still. Bom bom bom. Bom bom. I feel a sneeze coming on, actually. Excuse me. Ah. Put your hands all over my body. Erotic. It's weird that that's like the sexier songs are the ones that get my sing-along sense going. Don't know what that says about me. Wouldn't want to change a thing in spite of all the pain that love can bring. Tell me, what can I do? I'm so in love with you. You thrill me. Okay, now I feel like this eyebrow isn't big enough on the left. Okay. Isn't long enough relative to the eye. Eyebrows F me up so much. I don't... Ugh. Please, someone help me find an eyebrow tutorial. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have done these eyebrows separately because I'm not happy with how either looks. Okay, now I think I can color in the eyebrows. Okay. Wrong layer. Oof. get the jeans shorts finished. And back to the flops. Let's see. I don't know what color to make these. I mean, Genji usually wears green ones, but I know at Megaplex I couldn't get a pair in the shade of green I wanted, so I'm getting a pair I have for the pool are these really powder blue kind. They look really cute, so yeah. Ooh, I don't know. I just feel like I might not give Genji enough color. Like it's like too many pastel colors. I'll put them as the standard green for now in this image and see how they look relative to the rest of the outfit, and then the background. Because again, with how the sand's gonna look, it's gonna look closer to this. I feel like the blue sandals would fade in too much with like the kind of with the sand, like the sand kind of with that night color to it. Again, also, oh man, I might have to do some experimenting with color filters to get that nighttime look and not just. Because I don't know if it'll work if I color it like with those colors at first, or if I should go with. At least for the sand, because the sand's different than how the sky would look and how does that make sense? I don't know if I'm making sense. It's well, it looked really bad. Well, my favorite song came on, "Marry the Night" by Lady Gaga, so that's very nice. Adore that song so much. It's gonna be karaoke at Megaplex. I am not sure if I have bowed my stage fright enough to do so, to participate, but we'll see. Oh boy, do I get... It'd be nice to try karaoke. We'll see. I did look up that the song lists. Well, I mean, they have a huge song list. You can pretty much like search by artists, and you can see how many songs by that artist, and they have a lot of Gaga on there, so that's good. Also some Tony Bennett, because I like my jazz songs. There's a lot of everyone, really. I won't cry anymore. my whiskey up high, kiss the bartender twice, I'm a loser. I'm gonna marry the night. Oh my goodness gracious, what a... Oh, and the straps, haven't done that yet. Okay. The straps wore their own layer. What was that I was saying? Okay, I think I might do them on the... I have an idea. Let me just do it like this. And just gotta merge them down. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow, this looks really too thick. Okay. Okay. My back. Okay. Oh wow, going on for 2.5 hours. I did not even notice. Guess I've been so enthralled with this piece, I just lost track of time. almost 11 to like 11 for me. So I think, yeah, I should probably call it in about 10 minutes. Let me at least finish up part of what I'm doing here. Well, yeah, never mind. I'm gonna call it in 10 minutes. I might be live streaming and just breaking into song while I'm doing this. Is kind of, I don't know if that's helped my stage fright. Probably has. I will help reduce it, I'm guessing. Oh wow, this trap does not look right. Let me try something. Ooh, okay, I think that looks better. Then I can make this stretch down a bit more. Very appropriate song just came on. It's called Into the Beach by Puffy Yumi. Well, Sora Buzzicus, well, this is supposed to be a... This is not a mellow song, it's a rock song, but... And the drawing's supposed to be more mellow, but at least the beach part works. Oh, wait, I don't want to merge their blade. What I want to do is take the straps into their own layer, cut like that, and then merge these below. There. Okay. There you go, there, Shaw. Oh. It just added a splash of color. Do these actually need to be bigger relative to his feet? I know, because they kind of slope a bit. I think they're alright. Okay. For now, yeah. For now, I say a lot. And... Okay, give me a few more minutes. Oh, I know what I need to do. His toes. Finish those. I need to change something with the toe here. Okay. Oh! Oh, hi, Rotali. Yes, he's saying I should head off to bed. Have a great night. Oh, thank you so much. And with that, I should be heading out soon, too. Ooh, I still need to work on these toes a bit more. Ah. Okay, this really, really quick. Just smoothing this out. just erase this part, then retry it. Reapply the shading there. Oh, not right, not right. Nope. What was I even grabbing? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Well, okay. Well, I need to probably put some more shading on this foot then. Mostly because of the position it's in. That's not the right layer for that. Oh, because of that, his other toes are probably not going to be lit up either. Yeah, I just shade the whole bit. Well, I don't know. Well, I haven't. Oh, I didn't even need to outline the toes anyway. I haven't done that yet. Okay. Yeah, I need to check on these toes. Yeah. That one just really throws me off, okay. Okay. Ooh, that's the wrong layer to do that too. Okay. Let's do 64. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I need to turn that layer off of that. Okay. Okay. This is a good start to this, I think. Right? Oh, missed some pixels. Hang on. And now I need to do the fingernails and toenails. But for now, I want to call it a night. Cause, well, yeah, I need to call it a night. But I did get a lot done. Got most of the shading done. All the flat color. Good amount of the details. So next up is more details. All the background. And then the little lining there. But the background's going to be the most... the most interesting part. Well, we'll see. Because again, I want to try to get something like this kind of vibe and color scheme. Yeah, and then also adjust the lighting and shading accordingly on the character. So yeah, I still have a lot to do on this, but it'll be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching live on Twitch or later on Twitch or YouTube. And there won't be a live stream next Friday because I'll be at Megaplex convention in Orlando. I might see you there if you're there too. You knows, you know, look out for me. I'll have a, well, I think I have it so my badge has my character, like the official badge. Like I added it on there as when I was registering. So yeah. Anyway, I'll let you zoom on this to make it look, you can have a better view of it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, sorry about that. Right at the end there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time.